You gonna help us plant?
Maybe, if I'm here.
Oh.
Where are you planning on going? 83 packs of seeds in here. You want to talk about that?
Didn't you put one in your mouth one day, you and me?
That was a marigold.
That was a marigold.
And I vomited immediately.
Okay,
Yes.
marigold, okay.
And you can eat them raw, right out of the garden. Tastes like careful what you wish for. We're going to be up to our balls in
Then
tomatoes.
we have our basil.
Balls as in ball canning jars. But
Seed that.
a dainty round type. That's kind of like me.
Yeah, you're.
Good morning. It is a brisk -2 today. We got some friends on the feeder. Good morning. And we are expecting our first major snowstorm tonight. So, anyway, we've got something very exciting today.
Good morning. Time to see the seeds?
Guess what day it is?
We got our seeds! Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
I see you planning there. I just thought I'd help you with the process. You gonna help with the process, Jenny?
Yep.
This is the first time doing seed day on our real freaking homestead. Morning, Corey.
Potato sticks.
Potato sticks. Guess what today is?
Seed day.
Seed day!
He's on board.
See, Corey's brother Colin doesn't know seed day because he hasn't been here yet, but come here. You, Colin.
Oh, now. Seed day.
Seed day. This is where we go through our seeds and plan for the year.
Yeah. Oh.
He said,
What's the most excited seed?
that's a hard one. I'm excited about not squash. I'm excited about this.
What kind of melons are those?
They're kajaris. But
Are they like cantaloupe?
you know what? Yes.
Yes, it's between like a cantaloupe and a honeydew.
Excited about these. We're gonna make our own hot sauce. And there's something else I'm excited about, but I can't find it in this
What is it?
treasure trove. It's called a ground cherry.
That's cool.
There you
Kind
go.
of like.
Ta-da!
Oh, that's so cool.
Yes.
They're like little bulbs.
Yes. And supposedly they're freaking delicious. I've never had one, have you?
No.
Aunt Molly's. Aunt Molly's.
And Moldy's. We're not eating him. Moldy's freaking ground cherries. What do you think?
Excited. Peppers?
They're fine. Excited?
Beets.
Beets? Did we get beets? We
yeah,
did.
we did get
I
beets.
think we got bull's blood, right?
Yep, we got bull's blood and we got.
Golden.
These are supposed to have the best taste. Golden beets.
I'm not so much a fan of the beets.
Rochelle hates beets.
I've been reading Jess from Roots and Refuge book, and she says that most of the time she'll find that people that don't like certain vegetables will grow them themselves, and they taste completely different, obviously, because you grew them yourselves. And they are fresh and right out of your garden, and you turn out to like them. Now, if that happens with beets, I'll eat my words. And my beets. Those are pretty.
Zinnias.
You gonna help us plant?
Maybe, if I'm here.
Where are you planning on going? Blood in, blood out. You're stuck here. You think you just get to go off to some place with a flushing toilet? No. You gotta sit here and suffer with us.
Bloody Mary.
So obviously these are from Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds. This is their catalog that everybody gets so stinking excited to get. It's got all of the seeds doing all... Oh my God.
I'm trying to.
All of the seeds doing all of the things, and it is just the coolest. So they give you the pictures of what they look like, and they also give you the description and also what they taste like, which is super important, especially for someone that doesn't like beets. So it is just so much fun to sit down with that catalog and dream and spend all of your freaking money. They're very well priced, don't get me wrong, but you just obviously get...
The hardest part of the seed catalog is deciding on what you want to plant, because when you go through the catalog, everything looks
right. It's
so
sort of
amazing.
like grocery shopping when you're hungry. You're not supposed to do that. It's sort of like that.
Yeah. And some things, like we got poppies. I mean, those are clearly those are just because I love poppies.
Well, we love poppies because your dad.
Mm-hmm.
And we got some hot peppers for my dad, who's also passed away. And also because Corey and I are going to make our own hot sauce. I keep saying that. It's not official, but it's going to happen.
Because you're kind of a wimp when it comes to hot sauces.
Hey!
You don't like super hot like Corey. Corey likes super, super hot.
Corey's a freak.
Yeah.
We're,
Chamomile, so we can start a tea garden.
yes, we're going to start our apothecary because you guys should really start prepping your medicine cabinet with not traditional medicine.
Chamomile, cauliflower.
Oh
There's so
gosh,
much.
Look at
And we got I got a lot of these radishes. You were asking me about that. Like, why is there so many radishes? Because I felt like we needed something to keep us going. That we can grow, and it's a short, you know what I mean? Like, small successes.
as you're holding a giant box of seeds.
Radishes.
Right.
Radishes.
She likes radishes.
I do enjoy. I brought you radishes at the grocery store, which we won't have to do pretty soon.
I do like radishes. And I'm really super excited about these. I don't know why. I just think they're the cutest things I've ever seen.
They freak me out. I don't like them.
Carrots.
They're like little.
They freak me out. What's the point?
They're like little eating
Per square
carrots.
footage. You know what? I can plant you a regular carrot and pull it out before it's done growing and have the same effect.
They're adorable. Look at them.
What does it say on the back? Does it say
It says sprouts in 12 to 18 days. Ideal temperature 50 to 75. Seed depth.
a dainty round type. That's kind of like me.
Yeah, you're. Frost hardy, yes. So this is something that we could put aside for the fall.
No, you put it in early. It's a spring crop. You can do it in the fall too.
It says frost hardy.
Oh,
means-
all of a sudden, Farmer Jane over here, who's not going to be here to help,
yeah.
knows what she's talking about.
Echinacea.
83 packs of seeds in here. You want to talk about that?
I told you it's not safe to go through the catalog. The thing is you can look through these seeds and find things that you dream of growing yourself or dream of down the road having. Like, we want to have a tea garden someday because that's, you know.
Listen, you have to plant things that you
Nasturtiums
eat.
you can add in your salad. They're beautiful. They're edible.
Jesus.
They are. They're bitter. Have you ever eaten them?
I have. I actually enjoy nasturtiums. So Jennifer clearly does not, but I do.
Bitter.
Didn't you put one in your mouth one day? You and
That was a marigold,
That's a miracle.
and I vomited immediately.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Marigold, okay.
You can double dip. 2 hands in the cake. Everybody knows what these are. These are marigolds. Marigolds are high in vitamin K, high in vitamin C, believe it or not, and you can eat them raw, right out of the garden. Tastes like shit. You idiot. You're supposed to eat them with salad. How do they do that on TV?
Did the dog
Have you ever tasted one of those?
No.
Which are also edible in your salads. Listen, the name of the game is not growing all of the things that you buy at the grocery store all the time. Wait, that is the name of the game. The name of the game is growing stuff that your family is going to eat, but also putting security in your pantry. All of this stuff, is it all gonna grow? Are we gonna be successful, all of it? Heck no, that's not the point. The point is,
No.
it brings us joy, spends our money, I'm just kidding. Brings us joy, and it's giving us a literal launching pad into what
Homesteading.
this place
This
is
is
gonna
our
be.
first year homesteading, so I think that we got crazy.
No,
with-
this is our first year for real homesteading.
Yeah.
We've been dabbling and
Well, yeah.
getting ready in the classroom for quite a while now.
But-
We tried stuff in Florida.
Yes, well, I've always had a garden in Florida. The past couple years, not so much, because it was a sandy nightmare out there where we lived. It was high on the ridge, and it was hot and weird, and the job that Sunshine and I both had took a lot of our time and mental energy, and it just didn't leave much for imagination and whimsy. So when it came to the garden, it was just a chore, and when your garden becomes a chore, you need to reevaluate your life.
Fun anymore.
So we've got 83 packs of seeds from Baker Creek. And most of it is stuff that we can eat. Most of it is stuff that we can save seeds and continue growing.
That's a start. Cucumbers.
Boston pickling, I do love these. We did grow these in Florida. But what we did get off of them were freaking delicious. Shout out to Baker Creek for this box of dreams.
Lettuce leaf basil. Huh.
And then spinach, lettuce, arugula, which is my favorite. I love arugula, cilantro, all salad stuff. I think those are some more radishes.
If you guys haven't tried roasting radishes in the oven, you're missing out on one of the best ways to use that vegetable.
More radishes.
Oh my god.
Have you roasted radishes in there?
Yep, they're delicious.
They're amazing. Completely different flavor. Sweet. They're awesome. Yeah, that's a good one there.
Yeah. See, Day.
They're such good sports, these kids, these boys. They go with the flow. They're pretty awesome. We'll keep them for a while,
Tomatoes.
especially when it comes to the work.
Amish paste.
I feel like they could have picked a better name for that.
Maybe that's where they come from.
No, I just mean why paste? It just sounds like drywall mud.
You buy tomato paste in a can.
It's a giant, blocky, plum-shaped tomato which has delicious bread flesh. The amount of spaghetti sauce this house goes through is ridiculous, so
Yeah.
I kind of
know.
hope we get something out of there so we can make sauce.
You careful what you wish for. We're gonna be up to our balls in
Then we
tomatoes.
have our basil.
Balls as in ball canning jars. But bred by well-known organic plant breeder Michael Missouri. Has all the fruity and floral notes of habanero without any heat. Stunning tangerine color. I would say so.
Stevia
Yes.
for the tea garden.
There we go. That's a carrot.
These carrots.
How pretty those are.
Kyoto reds.
Heyo. Did we get any purples?
I didn't get any purples.
You have to have a good mix of functionality and fun.
One of my favorite things in the world, lavender.
Ooh, sugar magnolia. Yes, those are beautiful. We are going to do raised garden beds. I think we're going to do some sort of either Ruth Stout or no-till method, just compost. Big logs and branches at the bottom. We're going to try and make it real easy on ourselves, which is something you have to keep in mind, especially when you're planting a garden and in the first year.
Nothing's gonna be easy. I don't know what you're talking about. Spinach.
You're going to have to go through all of these for the planting. Or
We're also going to dabble in aquaponics and container gardening. You've been showing me some, honey, can I please have this? Pinterest ideas. I almost said Etsy. You know, you have to think about
watering every day.
watering, but you also have to think about how hard it's going to be to pull all them weeds. So you need to make yourself comfortable with the fact that this guy is always lurking in the background.
Always looking in the background.
Where are you going?
Going to the gym with my anime cup.
Sweet. Got your knee brace on?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
What,
here,
today's
see.
leg day?
Yeah.
You know what else day it is?
C-Day!
C-Day! You're gonna come back and help us plan if you're not here, right?
Like living here?
If you're not living here, you're gonna come back and help us plant and work on the farm and shit?
Why wouldn't I be living here?
Because you won't be
Sorry, well, that sounds fun.
Again, we're at the very beginning stages. We just wanted to include you on one of our favorite days of the year, which is Seed Day. And we will keep you updated on the progress and the planning of where we're gonna put all the stuff. We're not gonna use it all at once. This is our first year, my first year ever in my life gardening somewhere else that's not in Florida. And I was a master gardener in Florida. Up here, it's a completely different animal.
from Cornell University.
You're not gonna be here. You just told us that.
I don't know. I might come and go.
In any case, we hope. Oh, I can't say
However,
that. I say that
I'd
on
like
my.
to say that out loud. That I'm a master gardener in New York through Cornell University, so I probably will have to supervise.
Bye.
Very pretty. March, April, These are the other zinnias.
It's a giant freaking snowstorm that's coming tonight. Who's gonna plant all these seeds? That's the question.
Well, the ones, we're gonna plant some inside.
That's not what I asked.
You are.
I think it's gonna be a family affair. 13th is a Sunday.